What's up, everybody? Hey, Fist Pump Friday. I'm coming to you in a little different spin this time. We're going to give you a tip as opposed to some of the other more motivational, more rah-rah, more getting in your face with those things that sometimes are more operational for your business, and get back into a little bit more of the marketing tips that you might be overlooking for your business. Now, in the last 15 years of us being in business, we've been pushing video very, very hard. And we've been pushing that from not only a perspective of great storytelling opportunities, but also thinking about how the landscape of search engine optimization has continued to change over the years. So 15 years ago, you would set up a website, you would be able to get that website ranked on search engines such as Google, Bing, Yahoo. I don't know who uses Yahoo anymore, or Bing for that matter, but hey. So when we start thinking about how we can utilize video from a search perspective, think about this. Every video that gets put up on YouTube not only is up there from a consumption standpoint, but also is being listened to by YouTube. What that means is that the words that I'm speaking right now are actually going to be disseminated into text. That text is not only there for a closed captioning perspective, but it's also there to be able to be a text transcript that allows for not only YouTube, but Google to be able to search against it and be able to serve you relevant content when you go to those platforms to type in something that you're looking for. So that's something that you really can't overlook anymore. If you're not doing that right now, we need to be getting you up onto YouTube and start doing more with that. Now, moreover, things have continued to shift from just YouTube videos and videos in general to now going into a screenless environment where we are going to be doing more with voice search. Now, voice search is going to play a number of different roles as we get into things like Amazon Alexa and get into Google Home and your Apple Pods and all of these other connected devices that now you're going to be able to interact with while you're doing something else. And we've talked about this in blogs past, but this is something that you also should not be avoiding. You should not be putting by the wayside. You should be thinking about the content that you're doing, not only from a video search optimization standpoint, but also what can you be doing on the voice search optimization standpoint. This is going to be something where if you're already struggling with having time to do the video side of it, think about how you can maximize what it is that you're doing. So I'm going to break it down for you really quickly. The video that I'm doing here is something that's going up onto YouTube. All right, so that video is getting put up onto YouTube, so we have the video content itself that you're going to be able to consume. The video itself is going to be turned into a text transcript for closed captioning and for that search ranking capability. Now, that text transcript is something that you can then use to put up onto your blog, put up onto your website. That text that the video is going to be able to export out for you is something that you then have access to and that you can do more with. So you can put that blog content now that has been taken from what I'm speaking right now, you can put that up onto your website, modify it slightly, turn it into an actual blog for you. And in addition to that, you also now have this audio track. So we don't have to be visually seeing what's going on the screen, just looking at my face, but actually have it be something to where you can export out this audio track as an MP3 and then be able to put that up on podcasting platforms, put it up on the iTunes store, put it up on Stitcher or other places where you can actually be deploying content from a podcast perspective. Now all of a sudden you're in one more place that you weren't before, and if you're doing videos already but you're not exporting these other pieces out and taking advantage of those content, then you're missing the boat on some opportunities for you to be getting more traffic to your business and more interest in what it is that you're doing. So I know this was a little bit longer. Hopefully this is helpful to you. If you have questions, you can hit reply on these emails. You know that by now. I hope that you guys have a great weekend. We will look forward to seeing you again next week.